Alright, so today I'll be doing a masterpiece interview on Mr. Jonathan Nam. So Jonathan, can you tell me when and where you were born?
I'm born in LA, January 1st, 1983 in LA.
Okay. When did your family move to America and why?
We moved to America in 1990s. Why? Because my grandmother no longer wanted to take care of us, so my dad took us back. He was already living here at the time.
Okay. And what's your first most vivid memory of America?
I remember flying over the United States as I was, landing in LA. I remember how big this whole continent was compared to Hong Kong.
Okay. And what was the apartment or house like that you grew up in? How many bedrooms and bathrooms did it have?
I grew up in an apartment, someplace in Alhambra, and surprisingly pretty big. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Okay. And what was your bedroom like?
My bedroom was my dad's office. And it had a bed and a big desk where my dad conducted his business, I guess.
Okay. And can you describe the neighborhood you grew up in?
The neighborhood that I grew up in had a lot of Asians, or Chinese-speaking, citizen, and you could really get away with not have to speak English at all.
Okay. Tell me about your parents. When and where were they born, and what memories do you have of them?
I don't know too much about my mom, but my dad, he was born in Hong Kong, 52, and I remember him being a really good person, but making a lot of bad decisions. And the only memory I remember my mom was when, right before we left Hong Kong, she came and visited us. And that's it. That's the only memory I have from my mom.
And how many brothers and sisters do you have? When were they born? What memories do you have of them when you were growing up?
I have 4 sisters. They born 81, 84, 91. I don't remember my youngest sister. The one that born in 91, I remember her as a baby because we took care of her when we came to America. The sister born in 84, she was really innocent until she grew up in high school. She got kind of rough. And then my older sister that born in 81, I remember she's always took care of us.
Okay. And what kind of school did you go to? Were you a good student?
I went to public school all my life, even in college. And I didn't become a good student until I was in middle school.
Alright. And what was your favorite subject and your least favorite subject?
My favorite subject, starting out with math, and then I quickly enjoy science. And my least favorite subject is English.
Alright. And who were your friends in school?
Friends, her name is Em Wong. She's the first friend I had in America.
Okay. And who was your favorite teacher and why? And were your other teachers helpful?
My favorite teacher was Miss Trusker. She was really good to me. She taught me a lot of things about English. And I remember she gave me this exercise you do with your tongue to help improve speaking English. Other teacher was okay. I don't remember too much about them.
And what do you remember about your schooling experiences in elementary school?
Actually, not much. Go ahead.
Okay. What did you like about school and what did you dislike about school?
I like the most I like about school is the fact that I can meet a lot of people, and you don't get to do that elsewhere. And then the least favorite part would be school is too tedious, and that learning is not its priority. Getting good grades is.
Okay. And was school easy or hard for you?
School was very easy all the way until college, and then college was very difficult for me.
Okay. And was it easy or hard to learn English?
It was very difficult to learn English.
And what
That's,
advice?
Okay.
What advice do you have for teachers of second language learners?
Vocabulary is good and all, but I think grammar and learning to speak correctly is very important.
And what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a doctor, but something happened, changed my mind in college.
Okay. And what was your graduation from high school like?
I would say very typical, except that I graduated from, or in this building, well, it's the Civic Center in Pasadena, which is one of the nicest places, in my opinion, to graduate from.
Okay. And what dreams and goals did you have for your life when you graduated?
Already got into Berkeley at the time and wanted to be a doctor. I guess the goal was to become a doctor, but that didn't happen.
Okay. And what is your current occupation?
I'm a professional tennis coach. I'm certified in everything.
Okay. All right. Thank you for agreeing to do this interview, Mr. Jonathan Nam.
Oh, thank you.